mean, I don't think that's done anything.
Whoa. Okay. Uh-oh.
Bit better, but oh gosh, that is really dark.
Welcome back to Beauty Lab, where we test the latest skincare, haircare and makeup. Subscribe for more videos like this.
Today we have such an exciting product to test. If you are a makeup lover, you'll know exactly what I'm about to say. It's the McGrath new bronzers. So they're £40. Like, first of all, just the packaging, just everything about this is just so luxe. And we all know that McGrath is mother. That's literally what everyone calls her, because she is the mother of makeup. And everything that I've tried from the brand so far is just, of course, on the more expensive side of makeup, but it's so luxurious that it is a splurge that I think is worth it.
I have the shade Burnished Honey, not Burnt Honey, Burnished Honey, and they are in a little black mirrored compact. And this is my shade.
I have the shade Divine Bronzer Burnished Honey, which is an interesting shade name. This looks quite red toned for me, so this could go horribly wrong, but we're going to give it a go.
If we're going by her previous formulations, these will all be workable in some kind of way for most skin tones, but I've got my shade here, which is Burnished Honey.
I am going to take this with a brush. This is the Jones Road powder brush, like a fluffy brush just to bronze up. Okay, so I've gone in with a light hand. Whoa, okay, they're very pigmented. Uh-oh.
My go-to bronzer brush looks almost like a shock too, so it's quite intense, but maybe a fluffier brush would have been a bit better, but oh gosh, that is really dark. It's fine. Oh, that is so pigmented. I was not expecting that.
Okay, I'm just going to swirl it in, and that's literally, there's no fallout, but I can see it's picked up on the brush. Start on my cheeks and then I'll go out. I mean, I don't think that's done anything. Can you see anything? I can't see anything there.
I have a smaller brush here, so maybe that will help with precision. This is my... Okay, yeah. I think that works better than the big brush because they're so pigmented. I want to be precise with my placement.
Yeah, definitely too red for my skin tone, I think. Kind of looks like I'm having a rosacea flare. But the pigment is amazing.
The reason why I'm finding it hard to tell is because this is so finely milled and so not orange compared to what I normally use. Alright, I'm actually going to try the deeper shade on top and see if that makes a difference, but use it more on my contour area, just in case it is too deep for me. Oh, see, I can tell, I can see that one. That's given me a little bit of a cheekbone. Can we see? Snatched.
To add a bit of colour to my face and dimension. And then I'm going to go on my jawline and down the neck. Blend. They are very pigmented, which I'm not complaining about.
But it blends really nicely. And I feel like if I had a bit more of an ashier undertone for my super pale skin, this would be so nice and blendable. And it's not like showing up any sort of pores or anything, and it's not dragging too much. But yeah, a little goes a long way with this, so I think don't be as heavy-handed as I am. So much more red than this side.
So when I normally put my bronzer on that I have at home, the one that's really orangey, that won't be named, there's a lot of fallout. So I think that's why I was like swirling my brush in and thinking, oh, it's not coming off. But actually, it's just so well like blended and so finely milled that there's not loads of fallout, which is nice, and that's a sign of a good product. I would say that is like very highly pigmented, but not so much so that you have to be scared about the amount that you put on. It's definitely one that you can work up, especially if you've got a darker skin tone like me.
Pat McGrath is quite a high-end brand, so it is priced at £40, but you do get a lot. I mean, I don't know if this is a normal amount, but it does seem like you get a lot, especially if it's so pigmented that I'm only needing a little bit. But I think if I had a better shade match, which is my fault, and a fluffier brush, I think this would be so nice. But if you're willing to spend £40 on your bronzer, 100% worth trying this one. But I think Pat, for me, has some other products I'd probably rather spend my money on.
I really like that actually. I mean, of course it is a bit spenny, but if you have the disposable income, I would definitely recommend. It's luxurious, matte. I don't like anything with sparkles in it. That's not really my vibe. I like matte, a matte base. So yeah, I really like this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.